Hey, what's up guys? Balasabas here. Now this video is all about Restream Studios. So if you've just discovered Restream Studios and want to know how to use it to live stream to multiple channels or even just one channel, then this video is for you. I'm going to take you behind the scenes into the Restream dashboard, the Restream Live Studio dashboard, and show you all the different features, all the different buttons, and all the things that it can do for you. And hopefully it will answer some of the questions that you already have. Now, if you have more questions after this video, make sure you leave a comment down below or join us in our weekly Friday subscriber Q&A chat sessions that happens right here on this channel. And now let's jump into my screen. But before we do that, let's roll the intro. My name is Balasabas. Hey. Alright, so for this tutorial, you will need a Restream.io account. Now, the good news is that the Restream Studio option, this feature itself, is available on the free plan, so that's all you'll need. You can click on the link in the description or down in the first comment of this video to find a link to get started. Now, that is an affiliate link and you will be supporting the channel by clicking that link, so I do appreciate it. Now go ahead and set up your Restream.io account. It'll take you just a couple minutes, and once you've done that, let's go over to the next section and I'll take you behind the scenes into the Restream Studio dashboard. Alright, so the first thing that we need to do is actually set up our destinations, and I'm not going to go into that in this video because I already have another video. It's going to pop out right here. This is a video that's entirely all about setting up your destinations on Restream, so go watch that video, then come back here and we'll dive into Restream Studios. Okay, so the next thing you need to do here is just click on the Live Studio button on the top left of your screen. Okay, so now you see my webcam. That's actually my webcam right there, and I'm gonna turn it off just so that it's not distracting us here and so many Robs on the screen. All right, so this is the default background for the Restream Studios. So the first thing I want you guys to look at here is the chat tab. So this is actually where you'll see all of the comments that comes in from all the different social channels and pages that you are streaming to. Also, depending on the channel, you'll be able to reply to the comments right here directly from this tab. So you don't have to have all the different tabs on Facebook groups, Facebook pages, YouTube Live, Twitter, all that stuff all open and watching like 7 different channels. You can actually just have everything here. It will pull all the comments into this tab and you can see it, you can reply to it, you can reply to all of them or just specific channels directly here from the Restream Studios broadcasting tool. The other thing is that if you click on a comment, it actually shows up directly on the screen itself. So your audience can see their comments, which is really fun for them. It's a very good way to engage with your audience. Now, the next thing I want you to look at is captions. This is the next tab over to the right. And now you can actually have different captions right here. You can ask questions. You can tell people, you know, where to connect with you on Instagram, on YouTube, wherever. You can get them to start engaging with you by having preset captions already made right here. Now, to set this up is really easy. All you need to do is at the bottom right here, there's a primary text, which is the one that shows up on the top. And this is testing captions, and then you can have a secondary text, which is testing captions secondary text, and then click on add captions, and now it's here, and I'm just going to click on it, and there it is on the screen. I just realized I'm covering it, so I'm gonna move my screen over, see? And there it is. You can see that right there. Now the next thing over on the tab is graphics. I'm gonna click on graphics. So this is really cool. You can put your logos on the top right. So right now it shows powered by Restream.io. I've uploaded the TUBEBUDDY logo as well, so you can see that that shows up just like that. And then you can upload other logos, really easy, but just click on the upload button right there. The next thing down below that, as far as graphics, is your overlay. Now this is going to be going on top of everything that is on the screen. So right now we don't have an overlay, but if I put this one on, you'll see that now there's a live Restream overlay just like that. I also use this other overlay every now and then during my live stream, so I can have many overlays here depending on what it is that I'm trying to do with my show. And so again, you can upload overlays just by clicking on the upload button right there. And then down below that is background. So right now I'm using this background right here, which is the standard default background by Restream. If I click it, it'll hide the background and it'll just be anything, it'll just be me. So, you know, anything that you put on the screen. But if you want to put a background, sometimes people use backgrounds sort sort of like as a pre-show. They'll put a background there kind of saying like, hey, somebody's going to be coming up here. You know, we're going to be going live in like 2 minutes, that sort of thing. And that's usually what people use it for. Now you can also upload pictures or maybe even screenshots, that sort of thing. If you like, you can upload those as well and have them ready for your live show or your live stream webinar or Q&A session. The next thing below that is participant's name. You can actually toggle this on or off. Right now it's off. Now if I toggle it on, you'll see that my name actually shows up at the bottom left of the screen, which you can see right there. And then lastly, you can change the primary color. Now this is sort of the theme color. This is the color that's going to be used in your name, also the color that's used in the captions, and also when you show comments on the screen. And you can change this easily. Just click on colors and then you can just change up the color right here. All right, so now I want to show you guys how to set up your channel. So just click on setup on the top right there. And here you go. Again, this is all the different channels that you've set up, all the different destinations that you've already set up. Again, if you need that, you can click on the video that pops up right above me here to see how you set up your destinations on Restream. Once you do, it's really easy because then now you can just basically toggle on which channels or destinations, as Restream calls it, that you want to go live into. And so if I want to go live into my Facebook page, as well as my Facebook group, as well as LinkedIn, then that's all I need to do right there. Now I can also put in my titles and my description here and then click update all, and that will put those titles and description for all of the different destinations that I'm going to be going live into, so that I don't have to do it for each one at a time. It just saves me time really quickly. Now let me take you to the bottom part of this. You guys already saw this, that there is a mute button, so I can either mute or unmute myself really easily with my audio. I can also enable my camera. There's the camera that's turned on. Again, that's taking the webcam here from my laptop, or I can turn it off. I can also share my screen. So if I click on that, there's an option that pops up to ask me to select the screen that I would like to share in the live stream. So if I wanted to share this main screen, just click on that and you'll see my screen is being shared. Let's turn that off. And now I can also invite guests. So if I click on this invite guest button, I can have up to 4 people in the stream. So meaning me and 3 other people. Now from experience, I've done hundreds of live streams. I probably haven't had more than 3 guests. So 4 people on the screen at the same time. So this is perfect. Now to invite those guests, it's really easy. There's a link here. I just copy that link and I send it to them. I can email it to them. I can send it to them in a DM, whatever is easiest, and they'll be able to just click that from their browser on their laptop or desktop, and they'll be able to join my live stream right here. And then here in your settings, you can select the audio input, so which microphone you'd like to use. I have a Yeti microphone that I can use, or my MacBook Pro built-in microphone here. I can also select which video source I want to use, so I can use either my webcam that's built into my laptop or my Canon M50 right here using the webcam utility app. All right, so now you're all set up. All you need to do is click the orange Go Live button when you're ready, and you're essentially gonna go live. Now here's what it looks like as an example from the Restream YouTube channel, as well as on their LinkedIn live channel right here. All right, so now go test this out for yourself. Check out Restream Studios, restream.io. Again, there's a link down below that you can use to get started with Restream right away. Now, if you want to schedule your next YouTube live using all of these awesome tools, check out this next video. I'll show you exactly how to do that step by step, or watch this other video right here that YouTube thinks you may like. See you in the next video. Bye-bye.